Welcome to day 2 of things that we're going to observe together and figure out what to do with. It's a headache. It's literally a headache. I often refer to this as the tornado. When I have to show this space to call them clients, I clean it thoroughly. I hide a lot of it. And then when that's over, the creation begins again. The creation. And I don't know what it is. Is this a generational thing? What I mean by that is, so my dad has a whole shelf of knickknacks and trinkets and doodads. And it's just an I Spy novel, but covered in dust. And it's just like, has that been handed to me? And then, was that handed to him? Because my grandmother, his mother, is lived in a condo and she was a hoarder. Like, everything in the yard was like, had some whimsy to it. Like, we had whole mulch beds of like mushrooms, toads, and random stuff from like the Goodwill in it. And I just seeing, like, I'm a root cause guy. Like, where did this come from? Is this me? Or is there something hereditary about it? Something to just think about and honestly observe. And I think I'm capable of moving past this. I think I'm going to go next level, going to readjust everything in here. And everything's going to have a home. And the new rule, don't set it down, set it home. And it's just, that needs to be just hammered. And then it won't look like this. We are getting rid of all these old 3D printers. We got the Ender 3 right here. We got the Ender 3 with the adjustable bed that you don't have to manually calibrate. It's automatic. And then Bamboo Lab came and flipped the whole table on the industry and then caused like Creality and all these other like companies that were creating this to, sprint because they've just been crawling for years. You can hear it working. I got a new bamboo machine and my God, it's just incredible. Quality up, performance, like time it takes to run up, and upkeep just non-existent from this point. And then you can get stuff to like put on top of it, so like when it runs out of filament on one roll, it just goes to the next one. Like, please. I can't tell you how many like rolls of filament where I just have like baby's amounts, and to the point where it's just like I've saved them and I've actually used that as a like tool in my creation process, because it's just like I just have this extra stuff and it's, I don't want to waste it. Hold on to it. Hell, hold on to all of it. Nah, we're moving. We wanted to be a streamer at a point in time, doing the camera and mic setup. But then I realized that I'm not really, I can either perform or I can create. And it's just something that was hard to balance. So with all the cable management that I need to do. Just removing 2 cables. No, 3 actually, because that ports to the computer, power. No, computer. Yeah, getting that, like trimming the fat that has just built up. And I've already trimmed the fat in the figure, man. Like, we've made it physically, we're making it mentally, and spiritually I feel like I'm getting there. And now it's just spaciously we need to get there. And we're getting there. Does anyone else's space look like this? Just genuinely curious, because I can't be the only one. Certainly there's more. We got a lot of prototypes. Like, for instance, I don't know if you can see on that far table, way back there. These guys right up there. Prototypes for... We got 10, 11 prototypes over there. Just racked up, taunting me, you know? Make 100, right? Fizzle out. Lose interest. Repeat. That's where we've been at. That's the card that, like, I hold. I reshuffle into the deck, but the whole deck is the card. Kind of crazy. Stepping back from the pattern and, like, recognizing it. And then being like, wow, this is Groundhog Day. We're living in Groundhog Day. And then eventually, like, with each one of those projects, it wasn't the same. You'll learn. Everything that you do, well, everything that I did, I would expand creatively. Like, I incorporated magnets into this one. Oh, I'm doing a hinge in this one. And it's just getting new assets unlocked. And then new things I can bring to the table. It's been a job. But I think I'm going to quit the job. We're going to start the vocation here, because it's just, we need to reframe it. I need to dedicate myself to the work. And I need to build the home. Because right now it's just it's like a fallout zone, you know? It's like walking into a space that's just partially, like, dead. Because this just doesn't speak life to me. I need to paint the walls a different color, or put some plants in here, or hang something different. Speaking of hanging, tomorrow's project, the prototype that you might hear going on, watched Howl's Moving Castle, and I think I've created a tool for myself, maybe for others. It's going to help me shift mentally. In the story, he had a door that could portal into different cities and places. And we need to redo that here. And I'm going to put the door dial up. And when I come in here, we're going to turn the dial. And that is going to mentally get me aligned to get it going. We might even incorporate like a certain scent too, to just kind of like lock myself in to, we're going, we're in. And then get all this hammered out. Boom, boom, boom. Because I feel new, but we're trapped in old. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So we need to be the change. Salt. So we'll show you that tomorrow. I'm going to get that prototype for you today. We're going to clean things and I guess report back here.